Hi guys, it's Zoe. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about design and how to make money as a creative. Today I'm going to discuss how I made an extra £3,000 by doing extra work last year. Last year I had a wide range of side hustles to generate extra income, and I found that doing extra work was actually a really good way to earn extra money, but in a way that's quite fun and flexible around my full-time job. Doing extra work is quite fun because you get to work on set of some really major films and TV shows. I got to work on the set of Small Axe by Steve McQueen, on the new Wonder Woman film, and also some music videos by some rappers I don't even know who they are. Prices can range anything from £100 a day all the way up to £10,000 a day depending on the shoot. I find that commercials pay really well. Last year the highest paying jobs I did was an online advert for McDonald's, also a stand-in, like a body double for a TV show on Channel 4. I mean, those type of roles where they can actually see you more clearly or you actually have to say something tend to pay the highest, but it really depends. You'll find that the work that comes in every week is extremely random, so you might not receive messages for high-paying roles back to back. You might have a job come through to your email that's for £1,000 a day, but then the next one is just for £150 a day, which isn't bad, but it does vary quite a lot. I mean, it's not consistently, over 1,000 a day. It's really random. I also find that the more you do extra work, it's like they put you forward for more of it, and sometimes I personally found that the more I did, the higher the rates went up to for some reason. It was almost like they were sending me higher paying jobs the more that I did work with them. So yeah, I'm going to get into how you can get into extra work as well if you would like to use that as a method to earn extra money on the side. So here's how to find TV and film extra work. First, sign up to multiple agencies in the area that you live in. You'll find that throughout the week you might have 3 job roles come through from one agency, but in between that you might be sent other roles from another agency, so you always have a continuous flow of work coming through, so you can choose what days you work on. It could be during the week, or it could be roles for the weekend as well if you work full-time. In London in particular, the best agencies tend to be 2020 Casting or 2020 Mad Dog. They have a lot of work. We've Got Pop is also a really good one. They send through quite a lot of work throughout the week as well. There's others such as Talent Talks. So create a list of all the agencies in your local area and sign up to all of them so you receive a continuous flow of extra work job opportunities. Here's a list of all the acting extra work agencies I know of in London, so you can have a starting point. Here's also a list of all the extra role agencies I know of for New York as well, if you're based in the USA. After you've signed up for all the agencies in your local area, create a profile and upload a selection of photographs. They often want a clear profile photo of your face. They'll want like a full body photo and often like a side profile or a 3/4 length photo. It's also important to include pictures of your hands for hand modelling roles, and also fancy dress pictures if you have any in different kinds of uniform or period costumes as well. If you have a Spotlight account in the UK, definitely include your Spotlight code as well. That will help you to get more spoken roles and walk-on roles where you can have a higher rate of pay for the day. You don't have to respond to every job that comes through, only respond to the ones that you're available to do or the ones that pay a rate that you're interested in. So sometimes, there might be a week where I receive a job role every single day, but I might only apply to the ones that are a higher rate. Here's an example of a job role that came through last year. Towards the end of last year, in November, an advert came through for Samsung and it was £10,000 for 2 days. So I was really excited about that one. I even went for an audition in central London, but unfortunately, a few months later, COVID hit and I wasn't able to really do anything. I mean, it just got cancelled, which was really annoying, but it happens. I would say during this COVID period, there might be fewer jobs available at the moment. And to be honest, I haven't really been applying to any this year because I'm trying to social distance and I don't want to mix with people unless it's absolutely necessary. But yeah, extra work is really fun. You do get to meet a lot of other young creative people, and sometimes you can make quite a lot of money in a short space of time as an extra side hustle. I hope this gives you inspiration for some alternative ways to earn extra money on the side to generate extra income. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this helpful and you found value in this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you slap that like button. It really helps with the algorithm, and it helps the algorithm to show this information to more people on the YouTube platform. If you want to see more creative wealth chats like this on this channel, make sure you hit the bell and subscribe down below so you won't miss another video and find extra ways to generate income as a creative. You can also find all the information I mentioned in this video in the description below, so you know where to get started if you're interested in getting into extra work. It has links to all the websites that I mentioned, and I hope this will help you to get started more quickly if it's something you're interested in. If you want to watch more Wealth Chat videos like this, you can also watch it in playlist mode, which I've included in the description below. Stay ambitious, guys. Stay bougie. I will see you in the next video. Bye!